Hey guys, it's LICHEN, also known as the lunar system. Today, this week is E week. E is for Earth, and I guess I just want to talk a little bit about that. Obviously, we all know what the Earth is. However, I feel like I have a somewhat unique perspective on it, just because my name is LICHEN. It is specifically connected to lichen, the fungus slash algae, and I especially love lichen because it grows everywhere, all around the world, in a million different forms, and it looks completely different in so many places, and I just find that versatility and adaptability very interesting. For context slash just fun fact about me, I am a non-human. I am sort of like a plant monster guy. I will be honest that I fused with another headmate not that long ago, and she was sort of a representation, kind of like Gaia. Man, I can't speak words correctly. You know who I'm talking about. Plant goddess, okay? Earth goddess, yeah. She's like a representation of that, right? So I fused with her, and now I'm like kind of both. So it's like I'm a plant monster thing, also very connected to Earth in that way. And I also just I just feel like I have a very unique perspective of Earth because I am so connected to it. And Earth to me is just it's something that, it protects us, It's always like at the end of the day it's always going to be there. And I just find that sometimes I even connect with the Earth more than I connect with humanity. That is for me specifically, because just being able to sit outside and see all the different, especially in Michigan and also just Detroit as well, just specifically the biodiversity in plants, it's fascinating. You can look at the grass and there's a million other kinds of plants in there than just grass. I really doubt you'll go anywhere around here and see, the exact same plant lined up next to each other unless it's a garden. So I just find that really fascinating. I find it just amazing how they're able to adapt to different climates, how they're able to change based on that, and that I really connect with personally as well. It's sort of like a strength of mine, adaptability. And I also find that just the earth is it's so, it could be very hard and tough and rocky, like with crystals and stones, and then it's also very soft and free form and just like with flowers, and it's just there's really just so much to it. I could really ramble for a long time. Basically, I love the earth, I love plants, I love nature, I love all of that, and that's why I thought it was most fitting for me to host. So for E-Week, we made this, it's this necklace slash, I will put a picture here. It's also like a boot, anklet slash, I guess just like a regular anklet. But we wanted to kind of just once again, with that versatility thing, we want to make more of our pieces useful for other things, like wearing it in different ways, right? And I've had these for a while, these mushrooms. Yeah, no, they're very clearly just alcohol cork things, but every time I see them on the ground, I think they look like mushrooms. So I've been meaning to use these for a while. This is also another great thing about Alphabet Superset, is that it's a really good chance to use materials that we've just had in our storage, or just in the bag, I need to use this, I don't know what to use it for, type thing. And it's really nice to have a prompt, and then it's oh, I can go off that prompt and be oh, this is perfect for this, instead of looking at the piece by itself and being how do I connect it? It's kind of like having one puzzle piece that's like, you know, the image of the puzzle piece, and then you're trying to figure out which puzzle it goes to, rather than having the picture on the box of a puzzle and then, you know, being able to then use the pieces to connect the puzzle. You know what I mean? That's how it feels like, in terms of the method that we've been using. So all that we did, I guess like, I guess okay. I always try to do this and it always looks like crap because you can never properly see it. But okay, that doesn't look terrible. Once again, there will be. I always say there's gonna be a better picture. You know, listen, filming on your phone and editing on your phone, it's annoying. I could edit on my computer. I don't feel like it. Not right now, at least. Okay, so here's one of the main things that makes it really easily used as a anklet is that there's one clip end and like one, you know, regular necklace clip end. So it's like not only when I wear it as a necklace I clip them together, but I can clip them too, and this is the key thing here. Because it's made of beads and that these beads are so close together, you clip these in between the beads and it doesn't move. If you have a necklace that it's like looser or it's like, you know, there's not as many beads or anything, it's going to be very hard to do that because it'll constantly like switch around so it won't stay the same length. But because it's so chunky, it works perfectly fine. I can just clip it and then clip it. Actually, using that logic, I'm not going to do it right now because I don't feel like it, but yeah, using that logic hypothetically, I could also wear it as a bracelet because it just functions the same way. So all I did was take a regular, like, you know, like black cord. I put a bunch of candy beads on it, and for the mushrooms, we found it very difficult to attach these mushrooms. I could not figure out. I tried like multiple ways, and it was like, because I can't drill into it, right? I don't have a drill, and you can't use the method that you might use with plastic, where you heat up the needle and then you push it through to create a hole. It doesn't work with wood. So what we just did is we have this like tied around this green embroidery string, and we have it tied up, and we had to like use E6000 to glue it to the mushroom so it stayed the same shape. And then we just put it through this spring, which was originally used just to look good, but it actually does function and make it slightly more stable. And then for this one, we had to like wrap around this paper clip and also E6000 so it wouldn't move, and create this sort of like, you know, this half circle shape so we could put these beads on it, and then this, which I need to tighten more, but like, yeah, and it's just like this lighter thingy-majig. So yeah, that's how we made it, and it looks super cool, and we need more stuff that's like this theming, because let me tell you, it's so hard to find an outfit for me. And it's like we don't have all our clothes right now because of circumstances, but still, like, can I get more green things? More dark green things? Some brown? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how I made it. I guess I just do want to say this because might as well. So it's kind of cool because maybe I'll put a picture of me in here too, because like for fun, I guess. But my hair is made out of lichen and plant mass and like moss. It's like this huge, just like scraggly, just like mane of moss and lichen and plants and everything. And I actually have like lichen like on my skin, like here and like here and like on my hands and everything. And it's cool. And I also have like, I have pixie cup lichen, also known as, I believe it's Cladonia lusana. Okay, I know for a fact it's Cladonia. Forgot the last one, but it's the kind of lichen that is used in Labyrinth, except they just put eyeballs on it. So that's a very big inspiration for us as well. So that's just in my hair, kind of like a crown-ish. And yeah, so So that's me. Uh, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good day. See you later. Bye.